Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our night's playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine, and we're looking around to see who would be able to fight. Looks like Theodore is not long for this world. If I could claim. No. They already hate me. They can hate me some more. Trebizond, it is not sieged at the moment. Doesn't have anyone on it. Georgia and Byzantium would come in. There'll be no CB war. They are fighting Karakunli though. So they're losing against Karakunli. So would Georgia be an issue? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it either. It's not worth the risk. Is this a fort that they've got down here? No, it's not. Are you in more than one war? No, you're not. So you're losing from battles and from occupations as well. Bizarre. Maybe they got rebels. House of Lancaster, unfortunate choice. Obviously going to lose. Let's concentrate on this area. It'll still bring in Trebizond on its own. We might still be able to snipe them out from under Karakunli. We won't be able to co-belligerent them now though, because that will bring in Georgia. Right, trade fleet. If you have a hover over the trade fleet, it'll show you as it's going from tile to tile when you can raid again. So 1455. I'll have to keep an eye on that. And now we're just waiting for boats to finish, and we'll also we can't build. We can't build boats and people at the same time. Abolish attacks because I'm not losing stability. Not at this early stage. Byzantine separatists up at 40%. Lovely. And they're gonna fire with 7,000 as per usual. You're still at war. You are. Only 19%. Why only 19%? Because they brought in the Timurids and you can't get through to the Timurids. Fair enough. So even though they're fully sieged, and they'll be getting the taking Moscow, the Timurids are in this fight with them. They can't get to the Timurids, Timurids can't get to them. It's all a bit of a mess. Are you still at war? You are. Theodore, are you still? Yeah. Theodore is having a bad day. Circassia. Defender against, I won't say defender, I'd say absolutely wrecked against a Great Horde. Don't know why it changed from the Golden Horde to the Great Horde. If someone can enlighten me on that one. I don't know. Maybe Golden was copyright infringed? I don't know. I don't know. Are you nearly done? You are, nearly, sort of. We're going to have to bait this 9 stack off Constantinople though. Which means leaving our capital empty. Maybe. Nope, the other one. So we're up to force limit. 6 galleys. 5 transports and 2 trade ships. We'll get 2 infantry to get us up to our land force limit and also give us a bit of time to get back up to our maximum manpower before war starts. Losing 10 influence, good. We want the loyalty up and the influence down. Yep, you'll be getting sieged now. I doubt that they will come in. you can hear the crunching, that's my cat. Obviously found something to play with. I'm not going to take it off. Have you ever taken anything that a Bengal wants to eat off a Bengal? I ain't putting my hands anywhere near him. They end up growling, actually growling, like a dog. It's pretty cool actually. We declare war. Yeah, Trebizond has no interest in coming in now. Which is fair enough. I mean, the only thing that Trebizond would add to this fight really would be a bit of a fleet. And maybe 2, 3 maybe people. Because it'd only have like 2 or 3 transports. But any fleet that adds to the already quite large Byzantine fleet is not good. Are you nearly done yet? Should we go speed 4 for a bit? Now let's get these claims. Well, one more claim. Great. We'll lock someone on improved relations with you. I will also do it with Poland. No, we'll leave this guy here for now so that we can declare our war. And what are our military leaders like? A 222. A 222 with 1 siege whip isn't bad. It's not that bad. I will take that. Are you nearly done yet? You are nearly done. Alright, let's assemble the army, shall we? Almost bore you lot. Prestige. Devotion's coming down. It's ticking down because the only province that we have as a monastic order isn't of our monastic order's faith. It's Orthodox and it's not Catholic, so let's lose the prestige instead. Even though prestige helps you fight in wars. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? We're on our ships to get up to 100%, and then we'll go for a throat. We'll bait them into a fight over here. The last time I did this, this was all going well. I got up to 45% siege progress on Athens, and then Athens rebels popped up. So there's like 12,000 of them. Instantly wiped my troops that were there because of reasons. And they had some kind of weird god general in charge. And I was like, well, that's not good, is it? And then the Ottomans came in and stomped everything. So, restart. There are many restarts. There are many restarts. There have been a plethora of restarts. No, don't get on the boats just yet. Right. You lot. Let's put this leader in charge whilst we can. Now get on the boats. Now into the Aegean. First of January. Where have your troops gone? Conditional access through Ottomans. This changes a lot. So they've started walking off this way. This changes a lot. Quick fight there. Fully maintained, fully maintained. That's fine. No. I'm not having people rising up. So whilst they're away being distracted, I can get this sieged up, and if they have access, I should have access through the Ottomans, because I'm at war. But I don't. Oh well. We'll siege out Archaea. Oh. Yeah, we'll put 4 on here. We'll siege out Archaea. We'll then cover up off on Morea. Stop any troop training there. We'll take Athens if we can. And we won't cover off on Constantinople. Even, oh no, we should do. We should be at least here, waiting, because now would be, if I was the Ottomans, now would be the time that I would strike. And we need men. Yep, they've just put their maintenance up. I'll leave 1 here, just to cover off on the province. So if the Ottomans do declare war, they're going to have to siege through us that are already there. Oh, Byzantine separatists, of course. Crimea's just been spanked. Who are you still at war with? Karakorum, defender against Karakorum. Why did you get dragged into this? Conquest of Trebizond. So you took Theodoro as a vassal, and that way you got dragged into this war. Huh, fool. We'll get a couple of mercenaries bumped out so that we can effect a siege on Morea when Athens falls. Let's just have a look here. Unrest 0. Good. Splendid. Right, just need 6 and we've got 7. Once that's done, we'll ferry all of our troops plus some more to Constantinople. I don't care if we're sieging with 10. I'll probably want 11 actually, because I know there's at least 8 or 9,000 Byzantines knocking about somewhere. We've only got this 1 guy on here just because we're covering off. Just because if the Ottomans were to now think, right, the Byzantines are weak, we can go in and snipe Constantinople, I'm already there. He'd have to stand on my face. And because we got there first, we would have to, well, they would have to give the siege to us. Nope. I want more than that from you. More than you will be willing to give, I assure you. I may even take Constantinople as another papal protege. Yeah, let's have a look actually. The nobles are a little bit pissed off with me. But we'd lose devotion. No. Papal protege. Again. 1-2-1. Well, let's make him a leader, shall we? Not good. How long before we're going to piece out of this? Enough for us to get admin points back. Cruel. Oh, balls. I hope he dies. Byzantine separatists are up at 90%. may need a detour to deal with them. Alright. You come back. Now they'll be off to pick up troops, I think. I think the Byzantines are probably locked somewhere behind. I don't know. I don't think they can get access back to their capital. It would make sense. Changes everything. Right, you need 9, don't you? Yep. It's only just going to be enough. I'd put you in charge, so hopefully you die off. Nope, I'd rather gain the inflation. Did you not want to get on the boat? Were you the precious one that decided not to get on the boat? Alright, let's go pick him up then. The fool. We'll do this one because it gives us better stuff. 10 devotion, local and rest -5. I mean, it's not going to help in terms of our rebellion, but the whole every little helps thing springs to mind. Now we have enough people here to affect the siege and also circumvent any crap rolls that we get. Maintain you. Actually, no. Bring you back. Send you to Poland. Well, send one of you to Poland anyway. Well, let's always have a diplomat free for the just in case. That's alright, we'll go deal with them in a while. No, not in a while. Hopefully, straight after this. What leader have you got? A 2-1. It's fine. What attrition are you suffering? Just 1%. How much can Rhodes support in terms of hostile troops? Don't know. But we need Constantinople to fall, and then we'll go deal with our rebels. Nope. Actually, let's have a look. It may not need further bloodshed. I'd like these 3, and I'd also like you to be my vassal and to force your religion. Alright. Require 77, we have 71. Now, forcing the religion would immediately force one of the provinces, the province that they had left, to Catholic straight away, which would mean that when we integrated them, we wouldn't have to convert them or convert that province, which will help a lot. We'll see. I want to get over here before this falls. No, the rebels are going to take it before we can take Constantinople. Right, before that fight, let's go on that. Alright. How much would you be willing to give me? Done. Fine. Get in there. Pick these guys up. One, 2, 3, 4, and a nose. 5. We'll put you in charge. Get on the boat. And hopefully we've still got this. We don't want to be doing a naval invasion onto it. We want to be able to land in the dock and get straight in there. National tax, possible advisors. They lose influence and gain loyalty. That's what you want, really. Go on then. And we'll get these. Cord. Please don't take it. That's us. That's Castile binding their thingamajigs. Binding their thingamajigs. To Aragon and Naples, which makes them bigger. Who do you hate? France. Good. Sometimes France ends up in a, well, a lot of times France ends up in an alliance with the Ottomans, an unholy alliance. Yeah, this isn't a good fight. What was that? An 8 to a 0. Dead. We're just gonna have to throw more and more troops at it. If we'd have built an extra cog, then we might be able to get in there, but it's not looking good for us. That's the Liberation Army. Great. Great. Now we need to go in naval invasion, and that's even shittier. Maria, no. Why didn't you say roads? You could have fought with these lot. Austria. -10. Alright. I'm sure that was less before. Take military attack. Let's have a tick. Get on the boat. 5 into 6. It's not going to work, but we have to try something. Every single time. Oh no, they're coming back. Oh, it goes to land. Then we'll cycle 2 in at the same time. 2 lots of 5 in at the same time as quickly as we can. And hit them back to back. Of course why won't it work? Of course it's going to work. We're not going to get shattered by rebels. Not this early on. I know it's scary. Well, we'll go and raid if we take on too many loans. We need to raid anyway. Right, off you go. Everyone else, group up. And I want you going in straight away behind them. With the other dude who's got the maneuver. So even if we lose this... Oh, we didn't. My word. How many do we need to affect this siege? 3. Alright, let's... Harsh consolidation. Oh. And 1455, we can now raid again. We've got all our boats. We'll start up at the highest we can. Now that we've got Constantinople, now that we've got Constantinople, we can raid this, this, and this as well. And now that we've got Achaia, we can raid as far as Cape Bon, I think. Just gives us more area to maneuver. So anyway, that'll be us for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I did ignore the rebels that we had because I was hyper focused on Constantinople, but Constantinople for me was a priority. I needed that to happen instead of putting troops down here and having to wait indefinitely for rebels to pop. We concentrated on the siege, and all it cost us was money at the end of the day. We lost our men, which means that we will have to build up, but then we just started building mercenaries, and all that did was cost us money and a loan or two. And the next sweep of raiding, we'll be able to recoup all of that money in its entirety. Now that we're big as well, bigger, the likes of Poland won't be far off, wanting an alliance with us. The likes of Austria won't be far off, wanting an alliance with us. If we can secure those 2 alliances, that will stop the Ottomans from trying to nibble bits of us, and we should be fairly safe in that respect. Alright, so I've been Luckymarine, you lot have been amazing. We can fabricate on Kandar, that might be what we do next, just so the Ottomans can't get it. Hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, do take care.